Alright, my friends. Good day. Happy weekend. Or week. New week. It's Monday. My weekend is over. I didn't tape anything. No videoing. So I did catch-up video editing. That's what we had in store for today. Yeah, so I had a good couple days. Saturday, Sunday. Just the normal weekend stuff. However, this week starts off, we're back to working on Korean girl's toilet of a car. First things first, gonna finish off her back end. We're gonna work on her rear end. Yeah, I know, I'm bad. We have a light bulb burnt out. I changed the light bulb and it doesn't work. So after further research, I checked out the owner's manual, and there's separate fuses. Right and left side has separate fuses for high-low beams and whatever else. So my original guess was running light module, but I'm not too positive on that. So we'll check fuses out, and if it's not there, maybe I've got an electrical tester. I'll run a test on this side and see what juice it's getting, or any juice from the running light module. And what else do I have to do? Coolant level I should check, because they overheated the car a couple times. They ran it low on water. So we should check the antifreeze level. I just kept adding water after she did that, so now it might be low on antifreeze. So without further ado, oh look, I didn't even sweep up the Bondo from last week's repair. She left it there. Oh my god. Well, it doesn't matter. Anyways, let's get to work, sand off, and go from there. Okay. So we did quickly block it. There's definitely some waves, but you know what? I don't think I'm going to worry too much. I think what I'm going to do is just smooth off the primer a bit and let it go. It's white in color, and white is pretty forgiving. So for what it's worth, I'm not going to add any more filler. We're just going to sand off a little bit more and do the putty thing and let it go at that. I think that's in its best interest. So we'll hand sand it. Hello. Hi, how are you guys today? This is Bodyman Joe. Joe Substandard at your service. Yeah, easily amused, ain't I? Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna hand sand it instead of block sand it and let it freaking go at that. So the putty I got is, where'd it go? Oh, here. I don't even know where I got this from. It's a glazing and spot putty, mostly to fill in sand scratches. It's not a fill. And this thing will have a lot of sand scratches. What I gotta say? This is pretty old shit. I've had this probably 4 or 5 years at least, maybe 6 years. So it should be good enough for this. It's not hard. It's still soft in here. So we'll show you. It goes on red. So what we'll do is scuff, putty. This is gonna take a while to dry, probably a day. So we're not going to get at the finished today. So what I'll do is, sand, prime again. Oh, I'll have to go get some stuff from her. So we'll sand it, prime it, let the primer dry for a little while, an hour, then put this on and let that dry. And in between, I'll do the headlights and the Rain-X. And I don't have an antifreeze tester. I have to buy one, so that'll be that. And then after that, well, who knows what'll happen. Okay, now, since today's video is super duper substandard, we've got shitty masking tape, which breaks off constantly. But it doesn't matter. We're just trying to stop the overspray from going onto the paint while we spray. And of course, being super substandard, we're almost at a primer sealer. There's only a little bit left, but this should be enough to finish this segment. So maybe, maybe not. Anyways, yeah, see? We're gonna mist it on. I'd like to go, oh yeah, see already. So just misting is fine because we're gonna use a lot of putty on this. So, and this, I should just mist also. Yeah, that's it for that section. We're gonna put it on dry, not wet. Actually, you know what? Let's do a wet coat and let it dry a bit. And so far, yeah, it looks ugly. That's all I can say about that. So, yeah, it looks pretty ugly. Freaking hell. Okay, now that the substandard primer is on, we're going to have to give it maybe 30 minutes to an hour to dry before I put the putty on. Because if I put this on early, it's just going to smudge into the primer. It's a cheap primer, as I said. Pretty, takes a while to dry. So if it doesn't dry, this will, yeah, just melt into it. So that's what we'll do. And while I'm waiting for that, I'll do windows and whatever else I got to do to this thing. So, yeah, good times. Said no one. Yeah, she asked to do Rain-X too. I forgot about that. However, I washed the windshield and look what happened. Right after washing it, this little sucker decides to, hey, we're going to make a mess out of what you just did. So, hey, you. Take a disappearing act. You don't want to kill him. He's got to have a life too. He can die naturally, so come on. See? Kindness at its best. Hey, get away from the window. Rain-X, I've already showed you guys how to do that in previous video. You spray it on, squirt it on, and let it dry to haze. So is the coating coming in? Yeah, so notice it's got like a little bit of a coating on it. So that is chemically bonding to the window. So give it about 5 minutes to dry and then wipe it down till it's clear. Yeah, see, so this is what I mean. That is a low spot there. That is low there. I hand sanded it, so see how it's darker and darker. So that being lighter and body putty and that being lighter body putty means that that surface is higher than the darker surface. So that kind of how you do body work. If it's when it's all one color, like all pink or all gray, and it's then it's a flat surface, and that is complete and ready to paint, so to speak. So yeah, anyways, yeah, just sanding up a few of the small spots, and good times are good rolling. So for lack of wording. Okay, I sanded off the putty, and I forgot to show you guys. I'm running out of time, so I had to hurry. Anyways, what I had was a pink layer, a gray layer, and a red layer of different high spots and low spots. So that I should have actually showed you. Anyways, we're going to put another 2 more coats of primer on, and see, still have to fill that in. And we're going to call this done. That's it. We'll let it dry for however many days. We'll sand it down with 400 or something paper, very fine, and we will paint it. And on the other front, I got my light tester, so I should be able to. I found it. I went back to the car and hold on. Okay, she has high beams and that light, but this is the one that's not working. So we changed the bulb, but that didn't do a difference. So maybe I should check a fuse or something weird is there. So I don't know. I'll figure out which fuse it is. Can you see? Of course not. So we'll try and figure out which fuse it is and see if it's blowing. And of course, I don't have an easy way to pull out the fuse. However, I can run a tester from one side of the fuse terminal to the other. So, yeah. Technically, let's double check. Okay, there we go. We got power. So these fuses should all have power. Well, that one doesn't. That one doesn't. That one doesn't. Oh, maybe you have to have the car on. I don't know. Let's check to the light itself. I don't know if I can get in there. Yeah, it's too hard to get in there. I can't see. Oh, I don't know. We'll have to take the connector off to check. But maybe we gotta turn the light on. These three should be power running. I'm assuming. Yeah, nothing. Nothing. Technically, we should have power here, and nothing. What's happening? Test. Okay, we got power there. That's good. Ah, all power. So maybe something wrong here. Did I turn the lights on? Let's see. Hold on. Let's manually turn the switch on. So technically the light should be on. So let's try again. I know the lights. Nothing. That's weird. You figured there should be. Those are the light fuses. That light is on, so there should be power to this one, the right light. Or these are blowing and it's running off the something weird. I don't know what. Okay, actually I ran out of time. It's 7:52 and I gotta leave for work in about 10-15 minutes. So all we're only gonna have time to finish the primer, and that's it for today. So no light situation solved. So, oh well. Okay, my friends. Well, it's off to work I go. Coffee in hand. Wow, everything's like super white. Again, I have to say thanks for watching. Thanks for checking us out today. And hopefully I don't get run over so that I can come back and make you guys another video. Hopefully it won't be as long. This is a pretty long one. But like I say, thanks for watching. Cheers, stay awesome, and be kind. And until next time, later.